Hey, it's Tara and it's time for Sunday Reads. This week I finished just one book. That was Max Gladstone's 3 Parts Dead, which was recommended by, I guess, 3 people. Jane at Yes Miss Jane, Rachel at Colonati, and Michael at Bitten by Radioactive Book. So I needed breaks from my silent cry reading, which has been going on for like 2 weeks now. But yeah, it's about a woman who is trained as a craftswoman, and the craft is using soul stuff to do like magical things. And in this world there are gods and there are demigods, which I would say are like the craftsmen, and there are regular people and gargoyles and all kinds of really cool stuff. And it's a little bit gritty and dark and also fun. I mean, you know, those things don't always go so well together, but in this case it did. It was definitely a dark read, but very interesting, and I am definitely going to be moving on to the next in the series. I am also finally over 50% through The Silent Cry. Oh my god, it's so... The main character has some serious mental instability, depression, and I'm not really sure what else. I'm not super familiar with the field, but it makes it really difficult to read. So I have compromised by saying that I will read 1 chapter every day, and each chapter is between 20 and 25 minutes worth of reading. So I usually do it on my way to work, because how else would you start your day than with something ridiculously depressing? But that seems to be the best time of day for me, because when I'm on my lunch break, I want to read something that's gonna help me get through the rest of the day. So yeah, this week I will be finishing The Silent Cry. Definitely there are only like 7 chapters left, so I will do that. And I will also move on to The Hot House by Brian Aldiss, and there's something else that... Oh yes, I'm reading The Awesome by Eva Darrows. I was introduced to this on Elizabeth's channel at Books and Pieces. She just did a really awesome haul video, and it sounded amazing. Basically, it's about this monster hunter girl, and monster hunting in this world is not like super cool or super edgy like it is in you know, most urban fantasies. I guess it is edgy, but it's not like this really cool thing that happens with stuff like that. It's more realistic, I guess. Anyways, the main character is 17-year-old Margaret, and she is following her mother's footsteps to become a monster hunter, and their relationship is really interesting. Her mom doesn't really know how to be a mother, and she's been doing her best to raise her daughter, but her daughter is a little bit unbalanced in like the social abilities area. So anyways, she wants to move up to journeyman or apprentice in the monster hunting world, but in order to do that she has to lose her virginity. So far it's interesting to see how she's approaching that. Like, I'm not loving the book because it's a little bit too foul-mouthed, and like the main character isn't really likable at all, but I'm waiting to see how I feel about it as it unravels. It's clear that the main character Maggie has some serious social disabilities due to her upbringing and, you know, things like that. So I'm curious as to how they will be dealt with as the book continues. So I'm about halfway through that, and I should finish that in the next couple of days. So yeah, those are my plans, and I think that's about it. I went to my live on Friday night, and it was phenomenal. All of it was just really, really amazing. I had an awesome time. And maybe I will go to one on Saturday, but probably not. My next one will probably be end of August, so we'll see. So anyways, I guess that's all from me. How have you been? Did you have a nice week? Did you do anything interesting? Do you have anything going on this weekend or next week that you're excited about? What are you reading? Please let me know, and I guess until next time.